Boy, bro. This is crazy. This is crazy. Hold on, let me talk to y'all real quick. First of all, shout out to everybody in battle rap. You know what I mean? It is what it is. I seen a lot of people are posting the space, and Surf had a lot to say about me, man. He got a lot to say about media, like how we are. I seen Big T, like you had a lot to say. Well, Big T, I don't really understand how you even got anything to say about a person speaking on me or anything. Like, I really don't even get, I don't even talk about you. That's a fact. That is a fact. I don't even talk about you. You know what I'm saying? And the reason why I don't talk about you is because so many people, you're not like, you know what I mean? You're not winning battles. And I think like the issue is, and it's not like dissing you, and I'm just saying what it is. I think the issue that you really have is with Let's Talk Battle Rap, right? They put out a stat saying that I think that you like 1-8 on the app. You know what I'm saying? You got like 11% wins or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Like that. So you got mad. You and Shotgun Suge started going in on bloggers and media and like y'all just took it further than where it even needed to go. If you had a problem, you should have hit France directly and talked to him. I seen y'all just talked it up and pieced it out as a recent. That was your issue. You know what I'm saying? As far as like any other media, I don't know. Like, what do you like? Because we're not talking about Luke Castro versus Big T. Like, did you just lose that battle? Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of just like, yo, like, what you want us to do? Like, talk about it? And you saying like, yo, we only talk about negative and this and that and the third. Like, what do y'all want us to do as media? Say y'all won battles that y'all lost? I'm trying to figure it out. Like, I'm like, the media space is getting like wild now. Like, I don't know. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, shout out to Big T. You know what I mean? So you had a problem. I'm listening to what Surf got to say. Surf, you saying a lot, bro. You saying a lot. You basically saying like, yo, like, you know, I don't understand how anybody can watch PIPERBOY Williams. Like, he don't even go to events. Like, Jims just had to like check you on that. Like, I don't know if you, like, I met Jims at an event. I've been to Summer Madnesses, Gnomes, Bullpen Battle League. You might want to ask John John. I've been to like, you know, Maxed Out. I've been to a lot of different, like, what do y'all want us to do? Go to every event? I've been to Resolution. What do y'all want? Like, I don't understand it. Like, oh, so y'all, like, he don't even go to events. Like, I was at Maxed Out. Like, you was at Maxed Out. You know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to figure out, like, yo, like, what do you want? Like, what do y'all want? Y'all want us to go to, like, every event that y'all at? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't get it, bro. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? You was actually there. I was on stage. You was like in the back. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I don't go to events. I don't do this. I don't do that. I'm like, what is this, bro? You know what I mean? The reason why a lot of people do not go to events all the time is because when you go to events and you watch a battle, the battles are never the same as they are on the app. You know what I'm saying? Or they are on YouTube. They're always different. You know what I mean? So it's like, why am I gonna go? Hold on. Y'all here. Let me cut the Wi-Fi off. You know what I'm saying? Let me cut the Wi-Fi. I won't talk to y'all. I don't want no interruptions. I got a lot of stuff like downloading. So it's like, what do y'all want? Y'all want us to be going to these events, getting the like the battles wrong? Like, what do y'all want? Like, I'm trying to figure it out. You know what I mean? So I'm hearing that. So I've been to events. So I don't know what you're talking about with that. You saying a lot, you know what I mean? You saying other things like, yo, like he's negative, he don't recap battle. I just recapped Snake Eyes versus None. Like, what is you talking about? Like, what is y'all talking about? I sound like Cassie. What is y'all talking about? I just recapped that. That's for the love of the culture. These are artists, shout out to them. They don't normally get like views if you talk about them. I recapped that. I normally do 10,000 plus views when I do a video. I recap that for the culture. What is y'all talking about? I broke down the bars and talked about. What is you talking about? You said that you don't watch blogs. You look at the titles. You might want to start watching blogs and listening to what people have to say. You saying it's always negative about Surf. Everybody that I look at across battle rappers talking about how you're doing well in battle rap. When you were choking, we talked about that. When you started doing good, we started talking about that. You had the battle with Geechee Gotti that was fire. We talked about that. So it's like, what are we not talking about? you do good, you get good. So we give you good publicity off of that. Like you did, 9 great rounds. Like what is Goods gonna do? What are these people gonna do with Surf? Surf is on a tear. You create Midnight Madness. Everybody was supporting Midnight Madness. You know what I'm saying? Me being one of the bloggers that you don't rock with, you wanted me to help with the power rankings on Midnight Madness. You did. I was talking to Anwar behind the scenes. He wanted me, you know what I'm saying? You told me in the spaces you wanted me to be involved in the power rankings. I ended up not doing it because I'm not getting paid from it. You know what I'm saying? So it's like I'm not getting paid from it. I'm just doing this for what? Like what? Like I'm putting my brand on the line. I don't do nothing free for URL, like unless it's like a fire card or you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not like what it like I don't have to blog on like what y'all tell us to blog on. Like what don't y'all understand, bro? Like I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? As far as like I get it. You probably feel like, yo, the A-Ward situation, the A-Ward outed that Midnight Madness, like we were trying to like give him like a front end. Like I put that out. What am I supposed to do? Not put that out? He just said that publicly. That's a big deal. That's a big topic. I'm putting that out. If this is supposed to be for the battlers, this is supposed to be super fair across the board, why is he getting the front end? Why is he getting the front end of money? Why are y'all trying to offer him a front end? All the media platforms that you say you rock with, do an interview with them and we'll see if they ask you those questions. We'll see if you ain't gonna come over here and do no interview because you know I'm gonna ask you that. Like, yo, like, did you offer A-Ward like front end of money? Like, I'm gonna ask you that. You know what I'm saying? So you're gonna try to navigate around. Oh, I don't mess with these media. I don't mess with that media. I don't mess with these media. But I don't like because you cannot answer because you ain't got that answer, sir. Wait a minute. This ain't dissing you like enough, but you don't. There's going to be a lot of questions. People are going to ask you questions like if a real, like, I'm not saying they not real, but if a media platform that's non-biased gets you on, they're going to ask you questions. Yo, so what's up with the PPP loan we keep hearing about? Like, what is this? Like, did you have, like, a PPP loan? Are you under investigation? Is this why you had to create, like, this Midnight Madness? Is that what's going on? Or does Smack have anything to do with it? Like, or why did y'all, like, you know what I mean? Like try to offer like A-Ward front money. Is he like lying about that? Like these questions are gonna come up. I do not have the luxury to sit in spaces 24 hours next to you. I do not have the luxury to do that. You know what I'm saying? I'll go in there every once in a while and listen and get up out. I have a job. I make real money. You know what I'm saying? Like this is a hobby. I do not do it. You know what I'm saying? I respect for anybody that does this for a living. I do not do this for, you can do this for a living. I don't. I choose to make money elsewhere. You know what I'm saying? Make money in the stock market and do that. And then you say like, yo, like he don't even care about the fans. Like, what are you talking about? Like I've done stock blogs. I've like promoted people's music. Like, what are you talking about? Like there's battlers that people, you know what I mean? That have no like viewership, like in blogs and stuff. I may throw them in. Like, what are you talking about? Like, what am I supposed to do? Like, promote battlers that don't promote themselves? I don't understand that. Like, what is the YouTube is view driven? Oh, he only talks about top tiers. You're goddamn right I'm talking about top tiers. That's what the views are. That's who pretty much run battle rap, the top tiers. When they get involved and they start like going back and forth, this is what people want to hear. They do not want to hear P.D. Lee versus Naraku. We don't know who they are. That's a fact. Like, you know, what are we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? As far as Nun and Snake Eyes, they promoted. What did I do? I dropped a blog. J2 and, you know, Bad News. I'm not a Bad News fan. I don't have to promote a Bad News battle. He has no bars. Wait a minute. I'm not a Bad News fan. But for the culture, I was just like on Twitter, like, yo, like the battle was actually pretty interesting and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? I ain't like trash the battle. I'm not a Bad News fan. Why am I going to sit through a Bad News battle if I'm not a fan of Bad News? I watched it anyway and talked about it on Twitter. Why am I going to do this? Where's my check? Where my check at? Where my that check don't say that check don't say URL. That don't say surf. That don't say Midnight Madness. That don't say that they don't say nothing like that. These checks don't say that. It say this. Okay, but they don't say that. So why am I gonna be promoting like a? I'm not saying J2 and Bad News is PD Lee and all that. You know what I'm saying? But why am I gonna be promoting artists that are not promoting themselves, that are not dropping blogs and going around and doing the interviews? You don't have to do interviews on my channel. My channel is not interview based. You know what I'm saying? Go around and like making their presence known and doing, you know who's doing it? Snake Eyes. He did a very good job with it. None did a very good job with it and they got promoted. You know what I'm saying? But y'all just having an event, y'all already giving out the belts. Everybody already knows who won on the 15 Minutes of Fame or Hip Hop Is Real channel. What are we gonna say? They won again? Like, what is the point? You know what I'm saying? Like, even when, so I'm so negative. Like, so even when everybody was going in, like, oh, yo, why they dropping the battles on the app? What did I say? I'm like, I did like a few videos ago. I was like, yo, I see people like they're trying to put two and two together. They trying to say, Midnight Madness is URL, but I'm not saying that is what it is. But I see Surf trying to do something for the culture. If it has to stay on the app for 3 days just to get a YouTube drop, oh well. That's what I said. I don't think that's like crazy hate. I could be like really digging into this. Like, this don't make sense. Wait, like, the band and all this, they say I'm like, you know what I mean? All these events that, y'all bringing the belt over here and all. Would that seem like a URL, like the new PGs? Like, I'm not doing all that. And I hear you talking like, oh, well, these battlers ain't never been treated like this. They ain't never been treated like, I gave them a first class ticket. You asking Big T saying like URL ain't never give them first class. It don't matter if you giving them a first class flight. You giving them a first class flight to get robbed. Wait a minute. You're able to do battles for half the cost. There's half of the battlers are not going to get paid. URL is going to put the battles on the app, and then they're going to put the battles on the YouTube channel. They're going to make money off of that, and half the battlers don't get paid. If this is supposed to be all about the battlers, why not drop the battles on the Midnight Madness YouTube channel? Why not do that? If battlers are complaining that they're not getting residuals or they're not getting anything from their performance other than a one-time fee, if this is solely for the battlers, because I don't see any business plan or how y'all supposed to get money back or how y'all getting reimbursed and y'all selling the battles, we don't know nothing. You know what I mean? But if this is all about the battlers, drop it on the Midnight Madness app after a few days, like when it processes and you see how much money that the battle made, you split it between the battlers. If it's all about the battlers, that's what you do. But I understand y'all saying like, yo, like it's 1.1 million like URL channel, like, it's got to drop on there. None versus Snake Eyes only got 90,000 views. There's like smaller like battle rap channels that have like more views like on battles. If you have 118,000 people on your Twitter, you got 600 something thousand people following you on your IG, put a link on your IG and people will go and watch the app. You know what I'm saying? Or watch your YouTube channel. And then the revenue that you get, you disperse to the battlers. But you got these battlers that's, some of them ain't even getting paid, and then they figuring out you offering A-Ward like allegedly money. Like, how is that supposed to go? But I'm not talking about all that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I did talk about that a little bit, Surf. I did, you know what I mean? But, like people they kind of like, yo, like, what is this? Like, why does A-Ward get like special privileges? So now with that, y'all constantly on spaces all day. Y'all like, you know what I mean? Contradicting y'allself every other day on what y'all doing. Y'all moving around the belt. Y'all doing this and that. Y'all trading people on team. The fans are like losing connection with everything. And I'm starting to see it with the views. Like when you used to go, and this ain't disservice gonna see, but look, when you used to do spaces, there used to be 2,500 plus in the spaces. Now, I just seen you in spaces yesterday for hours, and you had 260 people in there. And I'm sure that pisses you off. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna be happy about that. You got 260 some people listening to you talk, or 300, maybe 400 listening to you talk. You're not gonna be happy about that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't throwing salt in the game. I'm just telling what it is. A-War put that out. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. You know what I mean? But as far as like, I don't recap, I'm not about to be sitting here recapping everything. And if y'all losing battles, like, I mean, what is it a recap? Like, even if I recap a battle and say the other person won the battle, they still don't get the belt. So all these people say, I actually think Snake Eyes won the battle between Nun. I think he won. But a lot of people are saying Nun won. So what y'all gonna do? Take the belt away from Snake Eyes and give it to Nun? I don't understand. Y'all not doing that. Y'all already said who won. We seen y'all bowling and doing all this crazy, you know what I'm saying? And then after the bowling, y'all had the event. Y'all said who won. What am I gonna do? I don't understand it. You know what I'm saying? But there's a lot I could be talking about. I'm not talking about like, yo, like Goods just went, you know what I mean, did an interview on Hip Hop Is Real saying like, I know why Surf don't want to battle me because, you know what I mean, I always look at him as Dirty Surf and all. Like, that's a blog topic. I didn't even blog on that. I'm like, he going through enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't going to blog on that right now. I'm just chill out. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I should just blog on every little thing that happens. But you know what? A lot of people are blogging about you, Surf, because a lot of other people are not promoting. Even Chrome 23. This is an event that's going down. These people are getting paid more money than they've ever gotten paid in female battle rap. Only 3 people are promoting. Prestavia on Twitter, she's promoting. Yoshi G's promoting. And Miss Hustle's promoting. That's it. So, like, I mean, all these other people, it's like nobody's promoting. You know what I'm saying? So, I don't know. I mean, I don't get it. You know what I mean? Maybe I got to sit in spaces all day, just, yes, sir, yes. And, you know, if you don't rock with me so much, I did in spaces. You came into my spaces multiple times. So, what is this like? I don't rock with him, and you wanted me to do, like, the power rankings. I don't rock with PIPERBOY. I don't like him. I don't like it. You don't have to like some people. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just battle rap is not about who likes. My favorite battler don't like me. That doesn't change the fact if a battle, I'm still gonna watch it. I'm still gonna talk about it. If he won, he won. If he lost, he lost. This is what happens. I'm not in this to be going to events smoking with my favorite battler. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what's the point? You know what I mean? And if you upcoming media, I highly advise y'all stop atting these people, trying to see if y'all can get them to like retweet you, trying to see if y'all can think, you know what I'm saying, and to suck up to them and try to get an interview. Do your media. Because the second you get accepted by one of these people is the second you compromise. That's a fact. Like, now he talking about, oh, well, Jay Black and, you know, it's just, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I mean? I rock with Tony Bro, you know what I mean? Cole and all, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, like, oh, well, Jay Black and, you know what I mean? Like, weren't you just talking crazy about Jay Black? You were just talking crazy about him. Crazy. We don't respect Jay Black. We don't respect Jay Black. We're the Adderall. We don't respect him. Now it's, you know what I mean? They put you on that champion top 5, whatever they did. Now, oh, well, Jay Black was the only ones we respect. What is it? I literally had like an hour and a half long video because I was so mad yesterday. It's filled with all the contradictions of you in the spaces. All the contradictions of you in the spaces is what it is. It's a lot of them. That's why y'all need to go on spaces, say what y'all got to say, and get off of spaces. A lot of y'all sitting in spaces all day. Y'all stumbling in battles now. Y'all mad at us. Losing and stumbling in battles. You are in spaces, dog. Wait a minute. Y'all be mad at me? Like, well, y'all mad at me? I got like a universal remote. I'm hitting the remote, turning everything on and off. Look, Shout out to Surf. Shout out to them, everything that they do. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, y'all ain't paying me. I have no obligation to market or promote nobody. I market and promote what I want to market and promote. If I feel like something is dope, if I feel like it's a dope topic, that's what I'm going to talk about. This is why I got 20-something million people just on this chat, 20-something million like viewers on this channel. Not subscribers, you know what I'm saying? But 20-something million views, I should say, on this channel. People watch, and a lot. And then I heard Big T, I don't know, he talking about, oh, we need to just take blogging back from the battle rap bloggers. And how? What are y'all gonna do? Like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't like battlers and what are you gonna do if you lose the battle and you cut the camera on and you say I won, and we clearly just see you get smoked or you lose? Like, what are you gonna say? I don't know. What's the clearest battle that you just seen? What is Mike? Shout out to Mike P. This ain't. So Mike P is gonna go and do a blog. Like, shout out to Mike P. I know you ain't dissing me or nothing like that. I ain't dissing you. But it's like, what would Mike P? Mike P was honest. Shout out to him. But what would Mike P do? Like, go and do a blog like, yo, I just watched Geechee Gotti. He knows better than that. Like, what do y'all want? Like what is, I don't understand this. Like, I'm not about to be sitting in somebody's space, a grown man in spaces. And Surf, you sit in spaces all day long tearing down everybody. You tear everybody down in spaces all day long. Oh, you ass. Oh, you this. Oh, you ain't that. Or you ain't this. All day long, that's all I hear in space. I go in there, you ass. You ain't this. You ain't that. You ass. That's all I hear. For 24 hours, you ass, you trash, you this. That's all I hear. I don't see every blogger blogging. Surf is trash. He's trash. He ain't nothing. He choke all the time. I don't see that. Midnight Man is trash. It's trash. I don't support it. I don't see that. I see everybody, oh, let's support this. This is dope. This is for the culture. That's what I see. But it's cool. The Cortez is trash. He whacked. Oh, he about to battle for me, and he trash. And he this and that. That's all I hear. But we the negative ones. But when we say something positive, oh man, you got like 9 straight rounds. It's fire. Like, you know what I'm saying? We saying those in blogs. Like, why don't y'all, like, because y'all be getting mad at bloggers. Like, yo, bloggers don't support our music. Why would we? Because a lot of y'all music ain't supportable. That's a fact. Like, first of all, a lot of y'all use, like, TuneCore or whatever. So if we try to, like, support your music, y'all take our monetization for supporting your music. How are we going to support your music? And then be like, yo, like, I just supported your music. Like, can you, like, call them and, like, take the restriction off the video so I can get monetized for the video? And y'all be trying to ignore it so y'all can, like, keep the money. Why am I going to support y'all? I've done it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I see how it is. And it take days for them to get back to you and after they already collected their money. Like, battle rappers be shady. So what? You want us to support your music? How? Like what? Like, and then some of y'all drop all right music, you know what I'm saying? But some of y'all drop trash. I'm not like about to start the video off with trash. I can't. You know what I'm saying? But you know it is what it is, you know what I'm saying? But y'all don't need us. Y'all got the platform, y'all got spaces. I see spaces, you know what I'm saying, for what it is. You know what I'm saying? I think it's just a spot where, you know what I mean, it's some people that have really good commentary. I see Marv One, he goes in there, he's got really good commentary. You know what I mean? Some people got really good commentary. Cola, he might have good commentary. Different people, different good commentary. But I think for the most part, it's a lot of people sitting there hanging on every word that he says. And you hyper, you say a lot and you don't even realize it. Like, you know what I mean? So I don't know. Like, it happens, you know, people get mad and, you know, but y'all want to be famous? What? If y'all can't handle a blog by Piperboy Williams, you cannot handle a blog by a DJ Academics, a Complex. If the Breakfast Club mentioned y'all and was like, yo, so and so choked in a battle, y'all would go. Y'all would lose y'all. If Charlamagne the God was like, yo, I just seen Surf and Lux, man. Like, saying he came out with cereal. Like, why was he wearing, like, what was he eating? He ain't eat breakfast. And if Charlamagne started going in, y'all would go crazy. I ain't even do all that. I ain't even do all that. Y'all would lose it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't like the media, don't talk about them. You know what I'm saying? Don't watch them. Watch the media that you like. Watch the media that you rock with. You know what I'm saying? Every once in a while, you gotta I think the real reason why I think Surf is doing so good now, and this ain't just it's because Chris Unbiased came out with that battle record. When he came out with that battle record and it showed all the losses that you have. You know what I mean? Like, it probably clicked in your mind, like, yo, like, he literally just put this out. Like, I have to do something. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you started taking battle rap serious. You did not take battle rap serious until that battle record came out. That's a fact. You lost to, I'm just saying, just beating on Surf. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? Like, going in on it. But you lost to 40 bars. You lost to Lux. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was just like, you didn't care. He came out with that battle record. All of a sudden, you care now. You know what I'm saying? So it ain't about, like, just imagine if, like, we all was just, like, riding with Surf, like, even when he losing. You do good, you get good. Every battle rapper knows that. Even, like, you know what I'm saying? Battle rap, I ain't even cool with. None used to hate me for the longest. None, am I lying? He hated me for the longest. He started doing good. How did the content change? None fire. None did this. None dope. None fire. That's how it changes. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just, you do good, you get good. But y'all do not have, I mean, some people are on payroll. They do what they do. I am not on payroll. I am not doing blogs for free. I ain't. I ain't. Too many people recognize, you know what I'm saying, me at grocery stores and all. If I gotta deal with this, I got to get paid. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. I'm just a blogger, you know what I'm saying? But Surf, he can have his opinion, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta rock with me. You ain't gotta like me or whatever, you know what I'm saying? It is what you can go off, you know what I mean? I'll put out the video, whatever, you know what I'm saying? You do what you want to do. You know, but as far as me, man, like, we have got to, like, have different types of media. Right now, I really believe it's probably only maybe 3 to 4 like people in media that'll keep it 100 without like worrying about feelings. And I'm not saying you gotta be disrespectful or nothing like that, but it's only a few of them that will keep it real. If you lose, you lose. You know what I'm saying? That's it. But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.